Can you truly believe that this entire polished promotional clip came together with almost zero heavy manual editing work from my end? I'm absolutely not talking about some futuristic text-to-video wizard that generates entirely new scenes from simple written prompts, although those are admittedly quite cool for conceptual work. What I mean is the powerful capability to ingest your massive existing library of long-form videos and transform them into perfectly snackable, ready-to-post content in a mere matter of minutes. Please allow me to properly introduce Vizard, which is the indispensable tool I have been relying on lately to repurpose lengthy streams, in-depth interviews, and detailed tutorials into genuinely viral clips without ever compromising that crucial original vibe. The fundamental reality for most creators is that they sit on untold hours of absolutely incredible high-value footage, yet the modern audience attention span is notoriously tiny and fleeting. You could easily choose to spend days manually clipping out segments, constantly tweaking timings, painstakingly adding captions, and then meticulously scheduling every single post individually. Or, alternatively, you can simply let this incredibly smart AI system work its magic to autonomously find those genuine golden moments buried deep within your content for you. This AI intelligently analyzes your complete long-form content file to pinpoint the exact punchlines, the most emotionally resonant beats, and those peaks where viewers are statistically most likely to halt their endless scrolling and choose to hit that replay button. It then automatically transforms those critical segments into perfectly formatted, shareable short-form videos, eliminating all the tedious guesswork and that tiresome manual clip hunting process completely. Honestly, getting started with this level of automation is shockingly simple, requiring almost no prior technical expertise whatsoever. Your first action is to simply navigate to the dedicated link conveniently located down in the video description. Sign into your new account, and then confidently drop your entire long video file right into the designated upload zone. Vizard immediately begins its intensive process, scanning the entirety of your footage and intelligently highlighting all the crucial parts that truly matter to an audience, like compelling questions, genuine laughs, quotable statements, or big surprising reactions. Following the initial analysis, you have the option to quickly skim through all of its highly intelligent suggestions, maybe tweaking a single clip's start or end point if you feel slightly inclined to do so. Alternatively, for those days when time is the absolute scarcest resource, you can feel completely safe and secure just trusting the AI's perfectly curated selections and hitting export right away. To put this into perspective, I genuinely used to dedicate many hours every single week just to this repurposing task, but now I routinely generate an entire week's worth of polished, multi-platform content within a single focused session. One significant differentiator that truly sets Vizard apart from many other similar tools is that it doesn't just automatically cut clips and then leave you stranded without any further support. Instead, it actually offers a cohesive, end-to-end content workflow designed specifically around the needs of a modern media producer or online creator. Crucially, there is a dedicated auto-editing viral clips feature, which expertly picks out those absolute best moments and instantly formats them into platform-ready videos, complete with dynamic captions and the correct aspect ratios baked in. Following that, the intelligent auto-schedule function kicks in, allowing you to simply dictate how frequently you want new posts to go live, and Vizard populates your publishing queue completely automatically. It genuinely feels as though you have hired a hyper-efficient, tiny social media manager who possesses the unique ability to never, ever need a single moment of sleep. Then, when you layer on the integrated content calendar feature, suddenly you gain the power to visually map out your entire month of planned posts in one centralized place. You can effortlessly reorder items, make last-minute caption tweaks, and see precisely what content is scheduled to deploy and at exactly what time, all without ever needing to leave the main application environment. I'm fully aware of the thought currently running through your mind, which is that there are obviously tons of other tools existing that claim to do very similar things, and yes, you are partially correct about that. Many popular AI video generators specifically focus their entire energy on creating entirely original, conceptual scenes purely from text prompts, which is fantastic for certain marketing endeavors, but often irrelevant if your primary goal is channel growth from existing video material. The other category of tools designed for repurposing frequently disappoints users in one of three very common and frustrating ways. They are frustratingly slow as molasses. They force you into an overly rigid template that completely suffocates your unique style. Or they demand an exorbitant price even for the most basic necessary features. Vizard successfully manages to completely avoid all three of those predictable pitfalls because it is designed to be fundamentally fast, richly customizable, and built directly around the actual day-to-day realities faced by working creators. For instance, I once experimented with a widely advertised repurposing application that boasted one-click clipping, but the resulting short clips felt profoundly robotic. featuring captions that were noticeably misaligned with the speech and awkward cuts that completely ruined the intended pacing. Another competitor that shall remain nameless was admittedly excellent at generating those accurate auto captions, yet it offered absolutely zero integrated scheduling capabilities, meaning I still had to manually ferry those clips over into a completely separate posting tool. And then, of course, there is the ever-present frustrating price problem, where some platforms charge you based on the total minute count of your source video or lock essential scheduling functionalities behind an unnecessarily expensive premium tier. Vizard's superior approach centralizes the workflow by intelligently combining precise clipping with a robust scheduling engine and a fully functional content calendar, allowing you to publish consistently without the headache of constantly juggling 5 different applications simultaneously. If you happen to require distinct visual styles for different platforms, rest assured that Vizard inherently understands the necessary context for each specific channel you target. It automatically crops and resizes the footage perfectly for TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, or X, and even generates platform-optimized captions and relevant hashtags to maximize reach. Furthermore, for those who are deeply concerned about maintaining a recognizable brand voice, Vizard provides intuitive controls to ensure the AI's edits always remain perfectly aligned with your established tone, ensuring the output feels significantly more human. You retain the ability to gently nudge the underlying AI to specifically prioritize finding moments that showcase humor, deliver dramatic impact, or present purely educational insights, depending on your current goal. It is genuinely comparable to telling a highly competent team member, "Hey, please find the absolute funniest 30 seconds from that hour-long recording," and then watching them reliably deliver exactly what you asked for. Another aspect that is severely underrated is the extendable workflow designed to maintain brand consistency across an entire series of recurring content, like a weekly show or a regular podcast. Vizard can automatically apply the same intro trim, ensure a unified caption style across all clips, and utilize a similar thumbnail aesthetic so that your loyal audience instantly recognizes your brand identity. This crucial consistency is the secret ingredient that enables your content to perform significantly better and maintain momentum over an extended period of time. And for those creators who desire to dive even deeper into performance optimization, integrated analytics are available to show precisely which clips garnered the best engagement, allowing the AI to learn and refine its future selections. Let me be completely straightforward with you. Vizard is not designed to replace your inherent creativity. Instead, its primary function is to dramatically amplify that creativity by removing roadblocks. By eliminating the time spent on those purely repetitive editing chores, you immediately reclaim that precious energy to focus on brainstorming novel content angles, pursuing exciting collaborations, or even producing more of that excellent long-form source material. For any small creative team, or especially for solo operators, reclaiming this amount of time directly translates into the ability to publish more frequently, achieve greater visibility across platforms, and ultimately secure more sustainable channel growth. The actual step-by-step process for generating your content feels intuitively modern, yet it somehow manages to feel profoundly more helpful and supportive in real-world application than similar systems. Step 1 is straightforward. Upload your comprehensive long video file and clearly specify to Vizard precisely what kind of output you are seeking, whether that means quick hit clips, concentrated highlight reels, or a large batch of short teasers. Step 2 invites you to dive into the customization settings if you desire more specific oversight, such as selecting the final aspect ratio, defining your preferred caption aesthetic, and setting the exact desired length for each resulting clip. You also possess the ability at this stage to select the overall desired posting frequency, which directly informs the system exactly how many clips it should be generating for your queue. Step 3 is simply to hit the Create and Schedule command, and within mere minutes, you will possess a complete batch of perfectly formatted, platform-ready media already queued up within your content calendar. From there, you can quickly preview everything, easily shuffle the sequence around, quickly tweak any single caption if needed, or confidently hand the entire final rollout over to the reliable auto-schedule function to work its magic. Now, let's discuss captions, because you absolutely should not overlook the tremendous power they hold for audience retention, so please do not sleep on this critical feature. Vizard automatically generates highly accurate captions and subtitles for your clips, but crucially, it also grants you robust styling tools to customize their appearance dramatically. You can easily implement big, bold, high-contrast captions, which perform exceptionally well on high-energy platforms like TikTok, or opt for more subtle, brand-colored captions that fit the aesthetic of Instagram perfectly. The AI demonstrates impressive intelligence by accurately recognizing speaker turns, which successfully prevents those incredibly awkward caption overlaps that instantly make a short clip look unprofessional and amateurish to viewers. You may certainly be asking about the overall quality control process, because, understandably, the AI is generally very solid, but absolutely nothing replaces a quick, necessary human glance for final approval. That is precisely why Vizard's dedicated interface is intentionally engineered for extremely fast review cycles. One click to accept a clip is perfect. one click to adjust a fine trim point, and one click to set a completely custom caption block. For creators who genuinely prioritize an experience with absolutely zero fuss or complication, the default settings are meticulously polished and highly reliable right out of the box. However, for those dedicated creators who naturally crave granular levels of absolute control over every single micro detail, Vizard conveniently provides those deep, specific options as well. We have seen some truly impressive, tangible, real-world wins from users who have fully embraced this platform for their repurposing needs. One creator I frequently follow managed to take a single, rather long 90-minute live stream and, after putting it through Vizard, ended up with 25 distinct short clips that, remarkably, each outperformed the original live stream in terms of raw engagement metrics. Another podcaster, needing to maintain visibility, expertly utilized the content calendar feature to construct an entire month-long promotional trailer campaign without ever needing to open their external scheduling application whatsoever. And perhaps most impressively, a small business owner used the auto-schedule function to finally establish and rigidly maintain a necessary daily posting habit, which directly resulted in their follower growth rate actually starting to accelerate rapidly. So, ultimately, why should you make the conscious decision to pick Vizard when there are so many other niche tools available on the market today? It is because this platform deeply understands the entire content creator lifecycle, moving beyond just simple single-function utilities. While dedicated generators creating brand new visuals are undeniably amazing for specific conceptual projects, repurposing content is truly the unsung and most powerful growth engine for any channel that already possesses a solid library of existing material. Vizard's unique combination of highly intelligent, context-aware clipping, integrated scheduling capabilities, and centralized calendar management serves as both an unparalleled time saver and a powerful, proven growth hack. It achieves that perfect balance. It is hands-off enough for the busiest creators to utilize effectively, yet it remains detailed enough for those who care deeply about the technical craft of video presentation. If you possess even a small amount of curiosity regarding its capabilities, I strongly encourage you to give it a sincere try today. Begin by uploading just one single long video, permit Vizard to auto-generate a set of initial clips, and then honestly compare those automated results against the best clips you would have manually produced yourself. I strongly suspect you will be genuinely surprised by how many perfectly on-point, high-value moments the AI manages to discover that you might have completely overlooked during your initial review process. And if you are the type of creator who thrives on maintaining complete control over the final product, remember that the quick tweak options ensure the overall learning curve remains remarkably tiny. All right, I believe that covers everything crucial I wanted to share with you about this incredible tool for now. If you are eager to immediately get your hands on it, you know the drill. The official link is waiting for you right there in the description box below. Please take the time to try it out today, and then come back and tell me specifically what kind of amazing clips the AI generated for your unique content. Were they primarily funny, deeply emotional, or perhaps just straight up viral gold? Make sure to smash that like button, leave a thoughtful comment below, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more practical tips on how to consistently convert long-form content into actual growth without ever risking complete creative burnout. Most importantly, I am genuinely curious to see what innovative things people will create once they are completely freed from the necessity of editing every single clip by hand, so definitely drop your reply below.